Hi, I'm Julie Marie, the creator of The Protective Diet, and I'm super excited to show you this technique video to go along with my latest recipe for matzo balls. I can't even believe it. I've perfected matzo balls without any oil, without any margarine, without any fat whatsoever. Traditionally, they're made with chicken fat or oil, and they're served in a chicken broth soup. I'm going to show you a way to make them totally fat-free. I grew up eating matzo balls. I grew up fortunately in a Jewish community, so I was introduced to them by my friends' mothers and at restaurants. And in the restaurants we would be served these, what they'd call floaters. They were these big matzo balls that were very fluffy in texture, and I loved them. And then I would go over to a friend's house and they had sinkers. These were matzo balls that were dense in texture. You'd eat one and you felt full, you were done. And I met in the middle, and I developed a matzo ball that's fluffy on the outside but has a little bit of a denseness on the inside. I hope you love them. I can't wait for you to try them. And I'm gonna start off with, I made some vegetable broth. Usually I buy vegetable broth in the box, but I'm starting to brew my own to show you that it is possible. And for something like this that I'm going to be using a lot of vegetable stock for, I figured I might as well throw some in my pressure cooker. So there's a recipe for this vegetable stock that's linked to this one as well, you can click on. You could also cook these matzo balls in water and add them to any soup or broth. I'm going to put this on the stove to boil. And while that's coming to a boil, I'm taking my matzo ball mix, and you can find the recipe to make this mix on protectivediet.com. It's a Pediat exclusive recipe, so subscribe to Protective Diet and you can get these matzo balls. And we're going to roll them into balls. Now I'm going to take them over to my boiling vegetable broth and drop them in.
Hey Julie, look, they're floating.
Jerry, don't lift the lid. Any good Jewish mother would have taught you. You never lift the lid on cooking matzo balls. We want floaters, not sinkers. Go take a seat. They're almost ready. I know you're hungry and dying to try your first matzo ball, but these are going to be delicious. We have to be patient. I'm just going to add some fresh parsley for color and for added nutrients and flavor. And our matzo balls are floating to the top beautifully. For this recipe and more recipes like this to help you eat your way to a slimmer, healthier you, enroll in Protective Diet Education. Jerry's been waiting. Try his first matzo ball. Take care and best of health to you.